Today, I'll be talking about 5 books that I'm reading right now. There might not be 5 books I really love because I do have a collection of books I used to have in my country, Nigeria, until I moved to the United Kingdom. And when I moved here, I kind of left my library there. So I had to start all over and start getting books. But right now, I'm just like focusing on the books I would read. So I'm going to mention 5 books that I am actually reading now that I'm in the United Kingdom, and with the stage of where I am as a founder, how the books are affecting me and how it's affecting my life decisions. And with that said, there will also be one extra last book I'm going to talk about, which is like a book I've always had for a long time. And it's something I would say everyone needs to have it. So I'm going to start with the first one, which is Million Dollar Weekend by Noah. See, this book pushes you to test your ideas, get to do the business you want to do. It's actually very interesting and worth it. I actually bought this book from Amazon and I do not regret it. It actually makes you start that business. Failing is something, as a Nigerian, we don't want to ever fail. We just want to succeed, but if you don't feel, you're not trying. So though the Nigerian part is helping me trying to do my best, when we get to challenges, we try to make sure that we're top one, because Nigeria know they carry last. We just have to be that excellence. This book just help you check your ideas and again help you achieve it within a short period of time. I would advise it to founders. The second book was sent to me for free. This is Key Person of Influence. It actually has great stuff, great tips. One needs to read it. I've not finished it, but it talks about 5 methods to become the most high valued or high paid person in your industry. And that is one thing. When you find yourself in any industry, you could learn something. So I think Daniel really did great work with this book, and I'm still reading it, but I'm yet to finish it. But this is one of the one in my library. Now, this book I did have in Nigeria, Good to Great by Jim Collins. Good to Great. I love the book because if there's one thing I've known is you have to be excellent in most things you do, whether you're paid, you're not paid, you're a volunteer, or it's free. As far as you're doing it with passion, with purpose, and that's one of the way I live my life, to do things with purpose, not necessarily the profit. Profit is important, very important. It shows you're going somewhere or you're increasing, but it's good to be great. But the book is good to great, so it's one of the books, and when I saw it, I had to get it and just add to my library. I keep going back and reading it. Now, the next book has nothing to do with this place. Kamala Harris. I'm just a supporter of women. I love to see women come out. I love to see women go for roles, leadership roles and all that. I always love the way she's excited. Like when I see her on my social, she's laughing. She's like, it's like not allowing that burdens that come to you. And so this book is about the truth on American joining that she said about we hold. So I'm not going to get into details with the book. I kind of read it because I love Kamala, and I'm not saying vote for her, but I would really love to see her as a president. I'm not staying in America, so I don't have full details of how that works. I also used to read Trump's book and all that, but her personality, I do love. Yeah. So the last but not the least is Black Multipod. This book was actually written by my friend Tanya Boyle, an exciting person. See, if you know Tanya, you definitely want to read this book. It's fun, it's exciting, it has those humor, you'll be reading, and the one thing I saw about the book was like, I could see, as a Black person, I could see similarities in the book that was speaking to me. It was like I was reading my own childhood. And to tell you, from the beginning of when I read the book, I started from the forward, and it was already exciting from the forward. I never read the forward of a book, but I did return the word forward, and I started laughing from the beginning. If you ever felt that you have so much talent, especially as a Black person, or you know so much that you're doing and you just don't know what to do with those talents, you need to read this book. it actually helps you and let you know that there are other people that just like you. And this is one of the reasons that I moved into project management. I was actually good at so many things. When I saw tech, I loved IT. I have so many certificates in technology. I've done so many. I just couldn't I didn't want to be in one place, because when I look at other departments, I'll be like, this could happen here, this could happen here. So that's one of the reasons I went for my master's in digital business and just became a project manager in order to build something people would love, something that will be of purpose. So those are the 5 books that I have that I am really reading now. I actually read this on my way to Wolverhampton to visit my sister. Now, the last book, oh my God. The book is a major book. A lot of motivational speakers actually take content from this book, but they don't even want to mention it. But this book, I would say, if you want to be good, if you want to be great, if you want to be a good person, I would always advise you to have this book. It's the most stolen book in the world, and that is the Bible. I'm actually holding this is Joyce Meyer's Bible, the Everyday Life Bible. I love the Bible. It might not be my best version that I'm in love with. I'm actually in love with message. And my younger sister got me a Bible that I love to read, flower like and all that. But this is also an amazing Bible. It has reference in it. One thing I would say about the Bible, not to sound religious or spiritual, it has common sense in it. You know, that common sense that you just have to, you want common sense, read the Bible. You want to know the truth, like you want to live life easy, free, purposely, read the Bible. Life is not fair, and the Bible tells you that, and the Bible arranges how best you could go about it. And to tell you the truth, it's actually the best book to read. That's just from my own end. So I just want to thank you so much for all the books that for staying true, and let me go through the books and the reviews. I would actually add a link to Tanya Boyd's book for you to purchase, or any other link for the books once I can find them on my Amazon, and you can read the book and enjoy. If you want to check other videos that I've made, just click right here. You'll see any other video. This video was made because of the NAS challenge. I actually don't make videos and I don't really love my voice, but I'm getting to like my voice due to the challenges. And I think this is our last video in the challenge, and I want to use this opportunity to tell NAS, thank you so much for giving us that challenge. And right now I've created a mini studio because it was hard for me to be buying stuff. So I was like, do I need to buy? Because I only wanted to create a faceless video, but here I am. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.